Hi there, this is Cristina, hopping on live from here from Portugal, Porto, Portugal. And the last minutes before just pushing the button for the live, I've been spinning around here, freaking out because of the t-shirt. Because I realized that this t-shirt of mine appears a lot on all those images that the internet has been seeing. My images on the last couple of weeks, I would say. And then I had this realization that, you know what, it's okay. It's okay, even if this t-shirt is everywhere in all my pictures and now also in my life. So here it is. It's okay, because even if we all have, I think, and if this is also your reality, you can say hi and give me a high five. Even if we have so many clothes and we are, always placing more there in the wardrobe, in the end we always end up with the same 5 or 10 blouses that we are rotating. We're having them on heavy rotation, because why waste time and make other combinations and discover other things in your wardrobe when you have so much more important things to do during your day, right? Cool. Now, if you catch this live, please say hi. I would love to know if everything sounds and looks okay. If you are catching this as a replay, please say hi also. I always love to know when people are catching this and hopefully enjoying these trainings that I am now committed to sharing daily. Now, the topic for today was actually inspired by something that I've been speaking a lot about with my clients over these days of this week. And this is how to up your game when it comes to your selling your offers. And today's training is for you if your offers aren't sold out yet. And you will find exactly the 3 big reasons that I feel that are applicable across all industries, across all ways of being an entrepreneur. If you are not selling out still your offers right now, you will find why, and obviously you also find how to start fixing it. And you'll see that it's quite easy shifts that you can make that will make a whole difference, and they will ripple throughout your energy, throughout your sales, throughout your finances, and they will be shifting your reality in the end. So here's what I've been sharing with my clients that are asking how to up their game, how to increase their sales, how to be able to sell more, even faster, even easier. And by looking during the last years with all my clients through the different ways of showing up in their businesses, I found out that these 3 main reasons are always blocking you from selling out, having your offer sold out. And the first reason is you are not showing up consistently. And this means several things. First of all, obviously, it can mean that you are just not showing up. Like you are hiding, you are just always postponing to share your message. You always find reasons why it's not right now the time. And this might happen, especially if you are in the beginning of the business. But there is another way of hiding that it's even trickier and more subtle. And I see this happening especially to more seasoned entrepreneurs that have been in business for quite a while, and they have the sensation that they are already showing up, that they are already speaking about their work, they are already sharing value, but they are hiding still. And usually when I tell this to my more seasoned entrepreneur clients that they are hiding, they are first triggered, like, what? I've been taking massive action, and I've been, showing up live and speaking a lot lately. The truth is that you can do that and still hide behind editing yourself, hide behind trying to make it perfect, hide behind trying to share things that you think that people want to hear, instead of the things that you are really interested in, passionate, obsessed about, and that actually, you are feeling called to share. So you can show up as I'm showing right now up and still hide. Because if you are not showing up as fully you, sharing your message, sharing your heart, sharing your soul, speaking, being human, being you with all the imperfections that you means, then you are still hiding. You are just showing up as a facade of something that you believe that people might be interested in or might be waiting or expecting from you, and that is hiding. What is the effect, the result of you hiding behind an image, behind trying to meet some expectations, behind giving people what you believe that is acceptable, giving people what you believe that people are expecting from you? The result is that you will not create a connection with your people. They will not be resonating with you. People don't really resonate like just with teachers, right? People resonate with people, and you might be sharing the most precious, brilliant message in the world. If you don't create emotion, if people can't feel your soul, your message will fall in deaf ears, because people will not be connected to you, so they will not be really that interested in listening to you. So here's the big truth. If you've been putting things out there, if you've been trying to show up, if you've been trying to share your message, you've been preparing your lives and sharing lots of value everywhere, and still people did not react to you, still people did not engage. Hi Siska. Nice to see you here. Hi. Nice to have you here, Siska. I see that there are other people watching, so if you do watch, give me a high five so that I know that everything sounds and looks okay on your end. Cool. So I was saying that there are different ways of hiding yourself and not showing up. Then the first one is obviously the very basic one of not showing up, just postponing doing it. The second one is showing up, but not showing up as your authentic self. Instead of that, just showing up in a way that you think that is acceptable, in a way that you think that will be expected or is expected from your audience. And that is still hiding. And high five, Alena. That is still hiding, and the result will be that people will never connect to your energy, because you are not bringing your energy to the table, so there is nothing for them to connect with. And you can continue to share lots of gold value, but as you are not bringing also your energy, people will not be resonating with you. Hi Anna Isabel. That is amazing. That is the name of my daughter. A beautiful name, obviously. I love it. Cool. So the first reason why your offers are not sold out completely right now is because you are hiding. You are hiding either in the most elementary way, and then the first step is to actually push yourself and start showing up against your fear, no matter the fear. So feel the fear and do it anyway. The second, which is a more subtle way of hiding, is you editing yourself when you are showing up and not allowing people to actually connect themselves to your energy. And here's the big truth: people are never buying the features of your programs, are never buying, not even, the nice value that you are sharing. What they are buying is your energy, your confidence, your soul. Because if you are not allowing them to feel your soul, there is no soul recognition between you and your tribe. Your tribe will not know that is you, and that is the person that they should be listening to and getting connected to, because they were always meant to receive that energy in their life. So if you are feeling that you are in this more subtle way of sabotaging yourself and hiding, then my action steps, a suggestion of action step, obviously you take it as a suggestion here, is to start challenging yourself to show up more and more authentically. Stop editing yourself. Stop overthinking the message that you are putting out there. When you are getting on these lives like this one, stop preparing them. Stop, having a script. Stop having bullet points to speak about. Just go in front of the people and show yourself. Show your soul. Pour your message as the message is flowing through you in that exact moment. And that's the only way of really, really showing up for your people with your entire energy. Now, the second reason why your offers are not sold out yet is because and drum rolls, it's because you are not selling enough. And this is one of the more tough conversations that sometimes I have with my clients, because they say, oh, but I am showing up and I am speaking about my programs, and I'm speaking and giving value, and I'm really authentic, and I'm coming with all my soul, and still people are not taking my are not buying, or not at the same level that I would love. And my question always is, do you sell consistently? Oh, I did mention my offer once or twice and nobody really, engaged, so I stopped offering. So here's the action step. Start selling. The more you sell, like the more you mention your offers, the more you tell people what you expect them to do, the more people will take those actions, because you can't expect them to guess what you want from them, right? And even if you are putting the offers out there, you are mentioning, you are speaking about them, you are speaking why it's important for people to take them, why you are excited, why they should be excited also, and nobody reacts exactly immediately after that, I want you to remember that it's important to always stay the course. Stay the course, continue speaking, continue offering, continue inviting people in. And I'm usually using this metaphor that I think it's so a comparison that is so relevant for this conversation, when I'm asking my clients, so did you make an offer? Because they say, oh, I'm so proud, I went and I made, 3 lives, I created content, I had a blog post, and blah blah blah, lots of actions which are amazing, right? But then I'm asking, did you make an offer? Like, did you sell in the end? And they say, oh, there was no call to action. And the comparison that I am always using in this, when I get this answer, is, imagine that you are having this beautiful cake shop with lots of chocolate cakes, right? For us, for women. And you are showing this beautiful window full of cakes and telling people how amazing the cakes are and how delicious everything in there is. And they are all already, salivating, looking at that, drooling, looking at that window full of cakes. And then you say, okay, and now I go, bye. And you don't make your offer. You don't invite people in to get into the shop, to try the cakes, to see how they are tasting, to get a taste of it, and then to buy more. So it's exactly the same thing that happens when you are not making the offer, when you are not inviting. You are showing up, you are offering, you are saying your thing, you are offering value, and then you don't invite people in. You don't invite people for what you are, you can offer them in the sense of offering. So it's like bringing people in front of a shop full of delicious cakes, and after you present those cakes, you say, bye, I'm gone. And people stay frustrated, right? Now, in real life, people will not stay frustrated, but you are working against their best interests, because if you know that you can help them and not offering yourself, not offering the help, not bringing up the invitation every time you show up, it's basically limiting their access to the help that they need. So the second action step that I want you to consider taking right now, from now on, is to always add an action, a call to action with every piece of content that you are putting out there. You are making a post, put a call to action for whatever you want people to invite them for. You have a Facebook Live, also add always a call to action. You have a blog post, a call to action. So always, my philosophy here is always lead by value. Always offer people value, like this live today, right? So I'm showing up, I'm sharing my soul with you, I'm sharing my message, I'm sharing value, and at the end I will also tell you what is now available in case you want to consider it for working together and taking this further. So always lead by value. I believe that our primary objective here is to serve, to make a difference, to help people, to help even without getting paid, right? But then the next objective is not to get frustrated in the process, but to thrive on it so that you can impact more, help more, grow more, and expand your reach, expand how many people you can help and you can touch their lives, so that they can touch other people's lives, and so on and so forth, rippling effect, so that in the end your big vision for this world is being fulfilled. So yes, the second step, even if you show up, if you don't have already call to actions in all of your pieces of value of content, please start adding them. And even if you don't get any reactions after the first 2-3 times that you are making calls to action, stay the course always until it's done, until the end, until you are bored with that offer and you want to offer something else, and then start offering that next thing in all your pieces of content. Thank you, Siska. You are amazing also. Now, the third reason why you are not having your offer sold out yet is because you don't expect it. And this might sound really obvious, but guess what? It's not. I would like you to ask yourself this very honest question. When I am inviting people in, when I am making offers, do I truly know, like I have this knowing inside of me that the right people will be taking me on that offer? And if the answer is not, then guess what? That's the energy that you will be projecting out there. This means that every time you will be showing up, making the invitation, you will be expecting not to be heard, you will be expecting not to be seen, you will be expecting for people to feel that they are not, they don't have the money for what you are offering. You will be expecting not to receive the results that you want to receive. And guess what? Whatever you expect, that's exactly what you get. So the third shift that I'm inviting you to make right now is every time you show up and make your offers, make your invitations at the end of actually delivering value, every time you make an invitation, decide to know, to believe that the right people will be hearing, seeing, and taking you on that offer. Change your expectations little by little by deciding the new truths that you want to believe in. If you believe that people will not hear you, see you, take you on your offer, guess what? You will be right. And if you start believing, programming in all your cells of your body that The right people will always hear, the right people will always see, the right people will always resonate with your invitation, with your programs, with your energy, and they will be buying, then that's exactly what you will receive. So it's really important to check your expectations of what you will be receiving. And if actually the expectation is that you will not be selling, you will not be heard, you will not be seen by your soulmate clients, people will not buy from you, then start shifting those and start making your offers from a completely different energy, the energy of different expectations, those expectations of having the right people always listening, seeing, and buying from you, because that's your soul work, and that's why you are feeling called to do this, because there are people out there that need whatever you are producing and putting out there. So summing up the 3 reasons for which you are not selling your offers out, you are not sold out on your offers yet, are not showing up, and here is literally showing up and sharing your soul, but literally bringing the entire energy in your every piece of content that you are putting out there. The second is to always add invitations in every piece of material of content that you are placing out there, and you are publishing and you are sharing. Always lead by value, but also make sure that you are also making an invitation to people to work with you. I have clients, seasoned entrepreneurs that are making lives, are sharing blogs, are sharing posts, are writing to their email list, are doing all the right things except for making the invitation for people to work with them. And even when they do it inconsistently. Like one day they do, then 1 week they don't do it, forget, or feel like they are bothering people and they don't want to do it anymore. So here is the third piece. If your expectations are that you either bother people or people will not see your offers or not buy your offers, then it's time. This is the moment. This is your reminder. This is your wake-up call for you to change those expectations and decide to believe in other truths. And exactly that, those truths that you decide to believe in will be becoming your reality, will be also calling in the reality that is attached to them or resonates with them, is aligned with that kind of energy. So ladies, these were the 3 reasons why your programs are not being sold out yet, and with very, small, simple, easy to implement action steps for each one of them. If you have any kind of questions related to any of these, please share them in the comments. Meanwhile, if obviously you want to go in more depth about this and you want to work privately with me in order to unleash your wealth from within, the new program that I'm so excited about right now, because it's the first time that I've ever offered something like this, is the 4-week programs. 4-week badass coach is the 4-week private coaching program with me that will completely shift your energy, will completely shift your mindset around money, and your relationship with money will completely shift the way you show up, helping you to show up and to create and share you from a place of alignment, of flow, of full authenticity and ease and inspiration. So if you feel called to this work, if you know that your wealth can be unlocked, unleashed only from within, and now is the time for you to do that, then definitely you want to look into this program. You can either get in by applying for a complimentary session, and I will be sharing here the link to my calendar where you can book the session. You can apply for the session, or you can private message me directly on my personal page, and I will share with you all the details. It will be a very intensive work. I know that at the end of this journey you will be completely transformed from the inside. You will be trusting yourself more, you will be more connected, you will be more inspired, you will be more aligned, you will be more abundant from within, unlocking that abundance, unleashing that wealth, and allowing it to be easy. Allowing it to be easy because that's in your nature. That's how you've always been meant to have it. Just that right now you are sold into a hustling, spinning, hard work kind of story. So we'll be looking into all that. We'll be looking also in the patterns of you sabotaging yourself and shifting those, dissolving them, and helping you master the flow of money, the flow of creativity, in a way that feels guided, connected, aligned at all times. And this will change not only your finances and your business, but will change your entire life. Okay, so if you are feeling called to this work, either apply for a coaching session, a complimentary session, or reach out to me on my personal page, private message me, and I will be sharing with you the details. We start, this is only, I had 5 spots available, now I have only 3 after 2 days of speaking about this. This work will start on October 31st, and I am beyond excited to take you in this journey if this is your soul desire and you feel called to it. Cool. Thank you so much for watching this. Give this a like, share the training if this was useful and you feel that other people will be benefiting from all this information that I shared with you, and knowledge and soul. And speak to you soon. Have a wonderful end of the week. Big kisses here from Porto, Portugal. Take care. Bye.